Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have teamed up again with Annabelle Daza from Beauty Blurbs, and we decided to create a fall inspired tag, which I think it's really fun. So this is going to be more of like a chatty video, just kind of giving you guys our favorites for fall, what's on our wish list. It's really fun. So let's just jump right into it, okay? Also, make sure to check out Annabelle's video. I'll link it down below as always, and make sure to subscribe to her because she's super cool, and if you guys like beauty, then why not? So for the first question, we are choosing our fall inspired lipstick or lip product. So I do have a few lipsticks and products that I'm going to mention, and the first one I want to talk about is usually during the winter months, and I've noticed that my lips especially like to get chapped, especially when I haven't been drinking enough water, and that's super common. So what I like to help fix that, and it really takes care of it, and you guys, this product that I'm about to mention is not just for lips. I mean, you can totally use this. It's a universal beauty product, and it's so cheap, and you can probably find it in your own home right at this moment. But it's going to be actually Vaseline. It really is the ultimate moisturizing product. I mean, I cannot tell you how much this has changed my lips. Like, it's improved them so much. So I bought the little lip therapy, and pretty much if you were just buy regular Vaseline, it would work just as well. So for fall, definitely dark colors are my go-to, and I'm kind of going through a red phase, and it is the Maybelline Superstay 14-Hour Lipstick. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I've already posted a few looks using this lipstick. It is a really gorgeous color. The staying powder is beautiful, it smells good, and it gives a really nice even finish. It's not chalky or patchy. And another good drugstore brand, and I like to use different reds, but I'm going to feature this one just because it's the one I'm wearing today. It is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the shade Amsterdam. It's really good quality. They smell really good. It smells sweet, so if you guys don't like sweet, then don't get this, but this is a really good, nice matte lip color, and it's a really nice true red, as you can tell. Okay, next, 3 fashion must-have items. So if y'all are familiar with my channel, you know I'm from South Texas, and when I say South, I mean South, like near the border South. So it doesn't really get too cold down here, so it's kind of hard to get like your usual staple fall winter clothing items, and you kind of want to still be a little bit breathable because the weather can change from like super cold to moderately hot, like in, you know, from one day to the next, and sometimes during the same day. So I do have a few items though that they just seem fall appropriate, even though they don't really offer too much warmth. So for those of you guys living way up north, sorry, it's probably not going to help you, but this is what I kind of go to when I think of fashion items for fall. First and foremost, shoes. I usually like to wear flats, and pretty much ever since I bought my Birkenstocks, that's all I wear throughout the spring and summer. I know, either love them or hate them. I love them. But for the fall, I do like to change it up, and I love to bust out boots. I have a few boots on my wish list right now, but the ones that I currently use and that I'll always go to are my Steve Madden. I forgot the style of these, but let me see if something inside. Yeah, I don't know the style of these, so but I bought them last year, so that kind of like shows you how long I've had them. But I like these because when I was searching for boots, I wanted combat boots originally, and then it just really wasn't working out for me, and when I saw these, I thought these were a better fit for especially someone my height, because I am pretty short, and combat boots seem to kind of cut off my legs a little bit too much and make them look a little bit more stocky. So, and I don't do heels, so if I had a heel, maybe that would have been better, but I hardly ever wear heels, only like if I really feel the need to. But these are good, and they're convenient because they have the zipper. And yeah, they're a really good height, and they're just black leather, super classic, they go with everything. Okay, and then another thing for fall, which I'm sure everybody and their mother always thinks about when they're picking their fall items, is scarves. Hello. So I just really like big cable knit scarves, and this is one of my favorites. I wore it all the time last year, and I just like the color because it's this really kind of eye-catching and super bright green, yellow, mustard color. I know some people are probably like, ew, that's ugly, but I love it. And another thing that's kind of a little bit less, I guess, classic, you can say, for fall, when it gets fall down here, it doesn't really get cold and get still sunny. Usually when it's cold it's because it's really gloomy, like how it is outside right now. Like it's been raining and it's been gloomy, like I haven't seen the sun in a while. So when I think of that, I'm like, okay, there's no need for sunglasses. And what I like to do though is kind of give my eyes a rest, and I like to bust out glasses. So glasses always seem like they're really nice for fall, and these are my Bobbi Brown eyewear glasses. These are in the style the Soho. Now these don't currently have a prescription in them. I need to go get my prescription in them, but we did have like a, if you guys don't know, Bobbi Brown makes sunglasses and eyewear, so we had an event not too long ago and they gave us a pair, so I'm so excited because I was in such dire need of new glasses. The ones I was currently using, I've had them for years. But thick frame glasses I think are so cool for fall because you can just give your eyes a rest from like your normal contacts, and even if you don't wear contacts or if you don't need glasses, it's just like a fun accessory item. Next item is handbag for fall. Okay, just to be clear, I'm somebody that, and this is probably going to sound really boring, but I don't work out of multiple handbags only because I don't want to throw in that confusion of picking out which handbag to wear with my outfit that day. I just stick to one and that's it. So when I buy a handbag, I make sure that it's going to go with pretty much anything that's in my closet. So the handbag that I've been using recently is going to be this one from Aldo. It is this one right here, and you guys, I get so many compliments on this bag just because at first sight, it kind of looks like a little Celine bag. So a lot of people ask me, and then when I tell them it's from Aldo and it was only like 40 bucks, they were like, oh my god, because it was kind of like a good, and I really did buy it because of the style. I really like the way that it mimics it. I know everybody's like, oh my god, why are you trying to fake the real thing? I know some people think like that, but in my opinion, if you can buy something that looks almost exactly like a name brand and you're saving yourselves like literally almost thousands or hundreds of dollars, why not do it? And plus, the bag itself looked good. It doesn't look of cheap quality or anything like that, but definitely this bag is great, and it's black and white, so it goes with like anything. So next thing is blushes, our favorite fall blushes. So for me particularly, I hope this doesn't disappoint some of you, but one of them is going to be one that's not available anymore. I did buy this a while back. So I like blushes that are going to really complement the lip colors that I'm wearing, obviously. So since I wear a lot of dark lip colors or reds right now for fall, I want something that's not going to really want to pull away too much attention. So I want to keep it something that's going to be maybe more on the neutral side, kind of like something I'm wearing today, where it's not going to be so harsh and have so much color going on my face. I kind of want to keep the color concentrated on one area. So for blushes like that, usually when I wear red or something just bright in general, I really like to go to this blush that I got from Bobbi Brown a long time ago. So it was actually before I even started working for Bobbi Brown. But it's in the color Almond. I don't know why they got rid of this color because I think it's so perfect. And I remember I specifically went to the counter and said, I want a blush that I can wear with bright lipsticks. And I tried this one on and I really loved it because it's just such a neutral color, but it still gives this warmth and like liveliness to your cheeks, so it's perfect. And also I really like to use it as an eyeshadow as well because it goes really nice in the crease. And another color that I really like is from Mary Kay, and this one is called Berry Brown. This is going to be, as you can tell, I like used it up so much, but it's just like your really nice soft plum color, but I say plum with quotation marks only because it doesn't have too much purple in it. So this one's Almond and this one is the Berry Brown. So like I said, it doesn't show up super bright, so even someone like of my skin tone that I'm pretty fair, I can wear this and it's not gonna look muddy, it's not gonna look like it's too much plum. I mean, it's perfect. It goes with so many lip colors. So those two are my picks. Nail polish. Again, these might be something that I don't know if you can still find, even though I'm sure there's somewhere out there in the glorious world of the internet where you can still find these. I actually got these off of Hot Look, and I mentioned this website before on my channel, so I will link it down below and you guys can check it out because you can get really great designer items, like as far as clothing and fashion, all the way to beauty products for like a really good discount. So if you guys remembered like back in the day, just kidding, wasn't that too long ago, but Sephora was teamed up with OPI and they had their own line of nail polishes. Well, they stopped that because now they have that Formula X one. So all of the, you know, what happens to all those old ones? Well, they put them up on Hot Look for sale, so I got these for $3 each, which was like a steal because nail polishes can be like ridiculously priced sometimes. And I got a few colors, but the ones that I really enjoyed the most out of the color section that I got, and I was so sad because one of them broke on the way over here, but oh well. It's gonna be this color that I actually have on my nails right now, and I really like it. It's just like this camel gray, and it's kind of like a unique color, but I just love the way it looks, especially for the season, and I would probably wear this all year round. I love this color, and literally one coat came out so opaque, which I enjoyed, and I was surprised because this color, which I'm also enjoying, it looks really dark on camera, but it's one of those dark reds that you can still tell it's red, so it doesn't look too black. And this one's called Mr. Right Now. This one took a few coats to actually get it to a nice pigmentation. And the color of this one, I didn't even say it, was Dance Till Fawn. So these two really like for fall right now. So my fragrance that I'm currently using for this season. Okay, again, same thing with handbags. I'm the same way with fragrances. I only work out of one bottle, and until that bottle is finished, then I'll go out and get myself a new perfume. So the one that I've been using right now, and I mentioned this in one of my earlier monthly favorites, the Miss Dior perfume. This perfume is so feminine. It smells so good. I love it. But as you can tell, I'm almost running low. So even though I don't have one with me right now, another great recommendation that I can give you guys, and I did have this one a while back and I used it all up because I loved it, I used it every day, was the Elizabeth and James Nirvana perfume, but the one that's in the black bottle. I'm not too sure if it had a specific name because I've already forgotten, but as always, everything I mentioned will be listed. And that one had just like a nice musky warmth to it, and I really love it. And the white one and the black one both had that really nice rich scent. So those would be really, really great fall colors. I mean, those would be really, really great fall scents. Candle you're currently burning. I am very disappointed in myself because I am a candle, home scent, you know, fragrance for the house enthusiast, connoisseur, whatever you want to call it. I usually always have a candle burning in my room, or I'll buy it for our home, and I just like to burn it. And I mean, I just love for the house to smell like there is something that you're burning, or you know, an oil or something. I just think it just smells so clean, and it's just like, oh, you can light a candle, and when your home smells good, I just feel like you have your life together. So right now, in my room, I don't have a candle that I'm burning. I actually have a Scentsy, which is just those little like wax melting pot things. And in there I have a scent called Pumpkin Roll. I used my last one. I don't even have the package anymore, but it's just this really nice cinnamony scent, and it literally smells like you're baking a pumpkin roll, so it smells delicious. And in the rest of my house, I don't have something that's burning, only because I need to go take a trip to Bath & Body Works and stock up on some candles. So if you guys have any suggestions, which I'm sure Annabelle will have good suggestions as well, leave me some to try out or to go smell, because I do want to plan to take a trip out and go buy some candles for, you know, the season right now. The next one is moisturizers for face and body. Or body. And I'm really glad that we have this one in our tag, because I just wrote a blog post not too long ago about the importance of moisturizers. Ladies, moisturize, for the love of God, moisturize. It is the secret to so many different skin benefits. So I won't ramble on too much about it. I will link that post down below. You guys check it out. You can kind of like read up on, you know, why we should be using moisturizers. It's very important, especially during the fall and winter, because the season's changing. Weather can get a little bit more dry. Not so much where I live, but definitely up north, and you do not want to have dry skin. So the moisturizer that I'm currently using right now and that I really like, and this is the one that I use for day, and the only thing is this one doesn't have an SPF, so I do use a separate SPF lotion to take care of sun protection. And it is my Bobbi Brown Hydrating Gel Cream. I love it because it preps my skin so well for foundation and makeup, and it smells delicious. So good. It's lightweight, it's oil free, it's gel based, so it's great for oily skin. If you are dry, we do have one called a hydrating face cream. That one is definitely a little bit more rich, and it is very suitable for a drier skin type. This one is good for the combination to oily gals like myself. And the last item, oh my god, I skipped one. I remember talking about this. This was supposed to be the second question. I'm such a dork. Okay, this is not the last one. Backtracking a little bit. Favorite hair product for fall. How did I overlook that one? So my favorite, or one of my favorite hair products currently is going to be coconut oil, because you guys, this is such a good hair product, and it can be maybe a little unconventional, or you may have not thought of it, but honestly, I really attribute my hair's health right now to coconut oil, because ever since I started using it, I have really seen an improvement. My hair doesn't crack, it's not brittle, it's not breaking. There's so many benefits that I have gotten out of using coconut oil. It helps with like dry scalps, and just because it really helps penetrate the hair shaft, it really helps keep moisture in. And if you color your hair, or if you use a lot of heat, this is really going to help you out a bunch. So definitely recommend going out, and make sure you get virgin coconut oil, unrefined though, because anything else, I don't think you're gonna get, like, you're not getting pure coconut oil, and it's not the same thing. So you really want to make sure you get the real deal. So the final question to this tag is, what is on your fall wish list? And I have a few things on it right now, as I guess most girls would, right? We can't just keep one thing. Basically, what my fall wish list is going to entail is finding a different kind of coat than what I would usually go to, because usually I just wear like a jacket that's maybe like a leather jacket, you know, like the same old, and I kind of want to switch it up a bit. So I'm either thinking about getting maybe like a fur vest like this one, or I kind of want maybe a trench like this one, or I wouldn't mind doing a more of like a suede looking jacket, like suede / lamb looking jacket like this one. So those are what's on my fall wish list right now, because I think I should kind of invest in a better coat or jacket while I'm at it, and get it before we have some of our actual seriously cold weather. Okay, seriously cold, it's not even that cold, but before we actually get our real cold weather to kick in, I would kind of like to have either one of those by that time. So that wraps up my fall favorites, or my fall favorites, must-haves, whatever. But since this is a tag video, I want to tag anybody else who is watching, or you know, you guys want to leave like your suggestions down below. What are your fall favorites? And just go ahead and leave me them in the comments. But for those of you who are also YouTubers, also I want to tag Cindy from XOXO Cindy 90, Chloe from goodchildific, and I hope I said that right, Chloe. If I didn't, sorry. And Alexa Garanca from Fashiononthedaily, and Jill from Jill Saiki. Same thing, Jill, I hope I said your last name right. So I'm about to head out, maybe grab myself a pumpkin spice latte, and I will see you guys later. Bye!